Alright, ladies and gents, today's video is brought to you guys by Ameridime/RXmen. Go ahead and check them out on Amazon. We're going to be taking a look at a pretty awesome solar lamp. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Smart Tech. Today we're taking a look at another solar light. Now this one is pretty interesting because it has a billion features built directly into it. First of all, we're going to go ahead and talk about the overall look of it. So it is your traditional step light, or maybe your solar light, whatever you want to call these. It has a massive solar panel on the top, and you can attach it to the wall or place it on the ground. And then of course it has a 48 LED solar LED light built into it, so whenever it senses something, it will go ahead and turn on. And it also has a variety of configurations for how it turns on as well, but we're going to get to that in just a second. Now we're going to start off with the build quality. So it is aluminum alloy, and that basically means that it has sandblasting, it's anodized, so of course it's rain and of course water resistant, and finally it's corrosion and stress proof. So overall it is pretty solid. It's not something that's going to break too easily. It's also a pretty well branded LED, so the LED should last a pretty amazing amount of time and stay bright throughout its life. Finally, it does have a total of 48 LEDs, and that means that it can produce a whopping 800 lumens of brightness. How insane is that? And all of that without any wiring. And the fact that it has no wiring means that you can place this anywhere, maybe in front of a garage, maybe in your backyard, your patio, your deck, wherever you feel like putting this. You simply put it out of the box, maybe attach it to a wall if you're really feeling it, otherwise just toss it on the ground, and just like that, you are set to go. Now, of course, there are a variety of modes built into this as well. There's the micro mode, which basically means that it lights up for a little bit, goes really bright, and then when the person passes, it goes back to dim. Then there's another mode where it is just turned off until it senses someone or something, and then all of a sudden it turns on to its full brightness. And finally, there is the always on mode, and this basically means that it will just turn on whenever and stay on as long as you press that button and keep it on. Finally, there is the emergency light mode, so if you just want it to stay on completely, then you are pretty much set to go. Now the last mode and this mode, the difference is that the last one basically uses the sun and of course nighttime to judge when it should stay on and when it should stay off, while this mode, it just stays on whether it is completely bright or of course completely dark. So I do love the fact that all of these modes are there. Now if you're wondering how long it stays on, it does stay on for 15 seconds, so that is the default value, and I don't think there is any real way to change that. Now of course, what comes in the package: you get the solar light, you get instructions, 2 screws, and 2 screw expansion package. Installation is super simple. Simply put in the screws into the wall, attach it to a wall, and you are set to go. But once again, I already mentioned that you are pretty much set to go. You can toss it on the ground. It's IP65 waterproof resistant, so you are pretty much good when it comes to that. Battery life wise, it should last all night, assuming you don't have the keep on feature. In that case, it'll last maybe 6, 7, 8-ish hours, assuming what I got. It's different. It does it all depends on how much charge it got and where you place it in the sun, but overall it should be relatively easy to charge since it is an FE battery. Overall, guys, I give this a nice solid 8 out of 10. It's super sensitive, up to 5 to 10 meters. It's super fast charging, but works a lot, and the reason it's fast charging and can keep a nice side charge is because it charges at 580 milliamps, and of course it has a 3000 milliamp battery built into it. So of course it's super efficient, but it can power 48 LEDs and it can illuminate up to 50 square meters. So just looking at those specs, you should be like, wow, I should probably go check this one. And here's the best part: no wiring or anything of that sort, and yet it only costs around $40. You try to get one of these lights out there that have wires and everything, they cost around $100+. So this is a pretty solid way to go and basically never have to deal with lighting up your front or backyard or your deck ever again. Simply place it down and you are set to go. That's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. A link below if you're feeling it. Go ahead and check it out and maybe even get it if you really need it. And with that said, this is going to be me logging off.